Welcome back. It's 5:14 here. We've made it halfway through the work week. Your Wednesday is starting off on a fairly warm note. If you haven't walked out the door yet, may be surprised. We're in the 60s and 70s right now. And while you might walk out the door short sleeved, maybe grab a jacket if you're going to be out late enough today, because that big cold front, it's set to arrive right in the middle of our Wednesday afternoon. So there you see your current temperatures, 60s and 70s, very uniform across the entire area. We're going to continue to warm up through at least lunchtime. So I think your noon and 1 o'clock hour are still plenty warm. We may even get close to about 80 degrees again, but that's when the cold front gets here and temperatures fall fairly quickly behind that front. We'll be in the 60s by late afternoon and then eventually the 50s by this evening. Rain chances 20 to 30% as the front arrives, so may see some light rain around. I'm not expecting anything heavy. We're not expecting severe weather or flooding, but yeah, maybe enough to need an umbrella. The front, not hard to find. It's 73 in Shreveport. The front is just now getting to Shreveport and Austin, Texas, and you can see behind it just how chilly that area is. I mean, it's in the 20s up in Oklahoma. That's what's coming our way, so it's traveling across the entire state in less than 12 hours. It's moving fairly quickly here, and here's when it gets to us. This is at noon. Cold front to the North Shore. We're talking northern Tangi, not quite to the immediate lakefront there just yet, but once we get towards the 1 and 2 o'clock hour, the front approaching all areas around the lake, and then that's when your temperatures start to fall. And once you're heading home from work, and maybe you're home from work or out and about later this evening, cold and windy. It'll be in the 50s and temperatures continuing to drop. We wake up tomorrow morning in the 40s, potentially on both sides of the lake here. Strong winds, it will feel like the 30s. So we're not done with the wind chills, factoring those in just yet. Now tomorrow is going to stay chilly. Your Thursday will be in the mid-50s all day long with quite a bit of cloud cover. It's a very short-lived cold front or cool down. We're not going to be cold very long. We don't have any freezing temperatures to worry about, and we'll be back in the 60s on Friday and then back in the mid-70s this weekend. And right now the weekend not looking terrible. The rain chances, I've lowered them Saturday and Sunday. I'm only thinking of 20%, but that sticks out. A 70% chance of rain on Friday, even the potential for a few thunderstorms. Now, the timing of those rain chances on Friday are more than likely going to be early Friday morning. This is Thursday night at 11 to midnight. We've got rain already starting to move in, so I do think we're going to have some rain around early Friday morning before sunrise, maybe some rain lingering near sunrise, but then things start to wind down Friday during the daytime. So thinking that most of our storms will be out of here during the daytime on Friday, but that morning could be rather wet and stormy. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. Right now, it doesn't look like a major severe weather threat for us, but we'll watch that trend as well. So turning colder later today. Tomorrow is chilly and windy. Friday, we're dealing with some showers and storms in the morning. Friday afternoon and Friday night do look drier. Right now, I've lowered those rain chances again for the weekend. Temperatures in the mid-70s, and then our next chance for storms will increase more than likely by around next Tuesday. The marine forecast, heads up boaters, small craft advisory goes into effect later on today and runs all the way through tomorrow. So it will be choppy today and tomorrow with improvements starting on Friday in the lakes. May still be a bit choppy out in the Gulf on Friday. High tides once again all over the place. High tides near the coast will be this afternoon. High tide in our lakes will be later this morning. And your low tides are going to be early in the afternoon or late in the evening.